Hello friends, how are you? This is Dr. Sri Nagi, Ayurveda and Medicine doctor and also Isha Hatha Yoga teacher. So today in this video we are going to talk about what are the things that we can do so that we fell asleep, or how to prepare for our sleep, and what should be the best night routine for most relaxing sleep. So let's see what Ayurveda has to say about it. In Ayurveda, there is a lot of importance has been given for Abhyanga, that is also known as massage. So for better sleep in Ayurveda, it has been mentioned that you do the foot massage, the sole of the feet. In that feet you should do some massage with some oil. If you have a lot of heat in your system, you can do the massage with coconut oil, or any oil, whatever you like, sesame oil, coconut oil, or any oil of your choice, but it should be organic. So that oil you take, and the sole of your feet you just massage it with hand like this, with thumbs like this, and with hand like this. What will happen with this? In Ayurveda, there is a concept of sira, that is also known as energy channels. So when you do this massage, there are channels, that is also known as energy channels, they get relaxed. When they get relaxed, it will relaxes your brain, and your brain gets this message to be silent, because whole day we just gather thoughts. Somebody said something, we said something to someone, that person is saying something to something is somebody is plotting against us. Sometimes we are in difficult situation, we are getting into trap, what he would say, what he would think, all these kind of problems, all these kind of things sometimes keep wandering in the mind even if you don't want. So in all these situations, it is very now we don't know how to shut down the brain, so many people take pills and sleeping pills somehow to get rid of this mind and thoughts especially, and so for the better sleep. So what you do, you take any oil, heat it little bit, and just do massage on the sole of your feet. So you can also do, first wash your feet in a salt water proper. You take warm water, quite warm water, not that warm that it will burn your feet, like warm water, put salt in it and sit in that water. After that, just wash your feet with warm normal water without salt. You sit for 10 minutes, 10 minutes are quite good enough, and then you wash your feet with normal good water, and after that you just massage your feet with some oil, and it is a very relaxing technique, and it will relax your mind to the best possible way, and you will see there is a lot of improvement in your sleep quality. Next thing is you massage your gums. How to massage your gums? You anyway, before going to bed we always brush our teeth, and after that you can also do some oil and salt massage to your gums. This way it will make your gums very healthy, it will make your teeth infection free, gums very healthy, and this also relaxes your mouth, like okay, this is the time to sleep. It will send a message to your brain like okay, now I am preparing for sleep, it's just relaxation time. Next thing that you can do is just make the light of your room yellow, very little dim. Don't sit in very bright white light, because white light, it gives signals to our brain like it is day, it's active, it's sun. Because in night, if you see nature at night, sun goes down, there is no sun, that means no white light, and darkness come on. So that's why at night just make any light, whatever light you have in your room, make it very dim, very feeble, very light. This will also give your brain a message that okay, this is night and sleep time. Because whenever there is light, too much light in the room or too much light in the nature, our even if our eyes are closed, and in the morning when sun comes and we are still sleeping, we feel some yellow tinge, like some light is there, even we have not opened eyes, but still our eyes knows like there is light outside. So similarly our skin is very sensitive to light. So whenever you are sitting in bright light, it can disturb your sleep. Make it little yellowish light and little dim. This way you will be able to sleep in a better way. Another thing is you can also listen some soothing music, avoid some very loud music and very dictating talks or very quarreling talks or very politician talks or very business innovative idea talks before sleep. Just before sleep, listen only those talks which are very soothing or for which you need not to apply any intellect or any brain, either dreamy talks or some music or some storyteller. You know, those storytellers are there in childhood, like your grandma, mothers, they are teaching some stories and child sleep. So that kind of soothing story, not like some thriller or some like, you know, very this kind of stories or some horror movies in which your adrenaline get active. We need something soothing, very relaxing, some story which has almost no meaning. So these kind of stories, either you can read little bit or you can listen. That's too in very feeble sound. Now the question comes, what are the things that we should not do before sleep? So the things that you should not do before sleep is doing some very vigorous physical activity after food, too much dancing, too much clubbing, too much discos, after food just going to disco and too much shouts and loud voice, and after coming back if you want to sleep, it would be difficult to sleep after this kind of sound and voice. You try to avoid, once in a while if you have some wedding party or some party, it's good, but daily don't make it a habit that daily you have to go to club, daily you have to go up to some disco, and then after this all disco, if you want to sleep, it would not be very easy and soothing sleep. Another thing, if you are very health conscious and you think during day, if you are not able to work out during the day in the office, because whole day is in the office, and then at night if you are doing workouts from 10 to 12 or like this is not the time to work out, because body, you will destroy body if you are doing so, because you should do all the workouts when there is sun in the sky. When there is sun goes down, that means your nature is giving signal like this is no activity zone. So try to reduce your activity. This is not the time that you do hyperactivity or indulge in hyper dancing and any these kind of things. So you should eat, and after that just relax yourself, because this is the time that your body is preparing for sleep. After that, during just before sleep, no chatting, no text messages, no discussions, just your own sitting doing some simple work in which no brain application is needed, no judgment is needed, no opinion is needed, no discussion is needed. So that kind of things you can do just before sleep. No watching TV, because in TV also there is a lot of white light which impact your brains. Also, if you have major sleeping problem, then at night never take coffee, tea or any kind of very hot potency things like overuse of spices. All these things you try to avoid if you have sleeping issues, because spices are also very hot in potency. In addition to that, in food, try to avoid all the tinned, canned, packed food. Try to have freshly cooked food and try to consume it within 1 hour of cooking. This way, if you will, these lifestyle changes, if you do little, it will make the sleep quality much better and you will have thought-free sleep. So that's all about today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're watching me for the first time, there is a bell icon, there is a subscription button. Please click the bell icon, hit the subscription button so that you stay in tune with our upcoming videos. Also, if you would like to support us, there is a join button near subscription button. You can click this join button and you can support us. Those of you who want Ayurveda consultations, please write to me on this given email ID and I will let you know how we can schedule it. If you have any questions, please write down those questions in the comment section. I will try to answer your questions in the best possible way. So with this note, I would like to say stay healthy, stay blessed, take care. Bye.